Tony, I take you to be my husband. I promise to be faithful to you, to honor you, and to care for you as you care for me. I promise to look at you with loving eyes and make you feel attractive and admired. I promise to support you as you follow your dreams, doing whatever it takes to help you succeed. I promise to give you the benefit of the doubt, forgive you quickly, and run to you when I'm hurting. I will love you when life is easy, and I will love you when life is difficult. I will love you when they cure muscular dystrophy, and I will love you if a cure is never found. I will simply love you however I can have you for the rest of my life. You have brought more joy to my life these past few years than I could ever have imagined. I knew when I first held your hand that I had somehow come home. So today I give you my lifelong promise to never let go.
Jenny, I take you to be my wife. You have shown me friendship, acceptance, and above all else, love. I'm a better man today because of you. I promise to always be with you how you are with me. Loving, encouraging, trusting, faithful, and respectful. You are my best friend. You bring me so much joy. You make me laugh like nobody else can. I truly am the luckiest man alive. You are and have always been the greatest source of my strength. Somehow, some way, we were brought together, and something amazing has happened because of that. I will be here for you for all of life's happy times and sad ones as well. I will always give you the encouragement you need as you pursue your dreams and goals in the life that we're building together. I promise to never ever let go of you or our love. One more. Nathan and Noel. The two of you have brought me so much happiness through your love and acceptance. Thank you. And I promise the two of you today to always be there for you, to offer guidance, to protect you, to love you unconditionally for the rest of my life.
Do you take Jenny to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and to cherish from this day forward?
I do.
Jenny, do you take Tony to be your lawfully wedded husband, to love and to cherish from this day forward?
I do.
By the power vested in me by the state of Mississippi, it is my great honor and pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Tony and Jenny Teel.
The big day.
Yes, the big day. So if you look back in our videos, you'll see our engagement story, you'll see our dating story. So we can link all those in our description box in case you missed them, but we're gonna continue on with our storytelling and let you guys kind of hear the story of our wedding day, which it's already gonna be 5 years in June.
Yes.
So I cannot believe the time has gone by that quickly. So it doesn't feel like that. We've been together much longer. We've been together for
Since 2012.
9 years.
We'll be
9 years, yes. So, but married for almost 5. So we're definitely gonna be celebrating.
Yes, definitely. So Jen and I were thinking about like whether or not we wanted to have a big wedding where everybody would get together, like my family from up north in Indiana and Jen's family down here. And we had already looked at like this really, really, gorgeous venue in Biloxi because we knew we wanted to, have it in Biloxi because that's where we met.
That was where we spent our first weekend together and it was just magical. And so we wanted to go back to Biloxi. And yes, we were gonna do a big wedding with all of the Indiana family where Tony is from and all of my family from here. So that was the first idea that we had.
Mm-hmm. The more we talked about it, it was just like, let's. I think logistically, it was going to be kind of a lot.
Logistically, with like how much it would cost to have a huge wedding like that. You have to remember that, this is my second marriage because, if you watch our other stories, I was coming from a place of being divorced and a single mom, and I had 2 little kids. And just practically speaking, a huge wedding was not gonna be in the budget, and it was just not gonna, we wanted so badly to have everybody together to celebrate because it was a special thing for us.
Yeah.
And it's Tony's first wedding and relationship and things like that. So there were many reasons to try to go for the big one, but in the end, it just was not practical. So we opted for 2 weddings, one in Indiana and then one in Biloxi.
Yeah.
And I love that we did that.
I know.
Because it was like we really got to spend time with those people and focus and spend a longer time in Indiana
Right.
and really connect with everybody
Right.
there. So that was really special.
Exactly, because just like Jen said, if we would have had everybody down here, we would have like had to cut our visits to maybe like 5 minutes if we were lucky with everybody.
At a big wedding, you don't really get to talk
Yeah.
to people very much,
Exactly.
and these are people we don't get to see a lot. So we wanted to.
We wanted to make it special, and it just made more sense. Not only did it like extend the celebration, but it actually gave us more of an opportunity to hang out with everybody longer. So
Yes.
it just made it more fun.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
beautiful. Both weddings were
Yeah.
beautiful. We exchanged our vows in Biloxi, which is the place that we connected, so that was special to us.
Yeah.
But then we had a beautiful Indiana reception where we just got to, visit and spend time and celebrate with all of the Indiana family. I just could not have been happier with the way it worked.
Yeah.
And it was much easier on our budget, and it was much better for us time-wise to have that quality time with everybody.
Yeah.
So I don't regret it at all. I think
Right.
it was awesome. You want to tell them about the Biloxi wedding first or the Indiana wedding?
Let's do the Biloxi wedding.
Okay.
One of my really close friends, Mickey Fisher, who is, he's a screenwriter and doing all this, but as a side gig, he started to, he had an interest in officiating weddings. Mickey had agreed to come down and marry us, which I thought was like phenomenal.
It was really cool.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
Mickey actually won a contest. They ended up liking the script so well that they turned it into a TV show.
Produced by?
Produced by Steven Spielberg. And the show was called Extant. It had 2 seasons on CBS. Halle Berry was in it. So, it was like a big,
Yeah, it was
big deal.
Halle Berry.
We were all like freaking out.
We were so happy for him. We were
Yes.
just so happy for Mickey. Let us know in the comments if you've heard of Extant.
Yes.
If you've seen any of those episodes, because it was a really cool sci-fi show. And it was a really good show. So
Yeah.
we had Mickey as the officiant, and I didn't have like a bridal party or anything. My best friend Katie just came, and she was like my person of honor,
right. Yeah.
my maiden of honor sort of, but she was just right there to help me with anything that I needed. Nathan and Noelle, my 2 children, were in the wedding, and it was so cute because Tony had written vows to them as well, not just me. And I mean, there wasn't a dry eye in the house because we wrote our vows to each other. We did our own vows. And then he read his vows to the children that he was committing to be the best stepfather that he could be for them. And it was beautiful. And it really meant a lot to the kids. And I was really grateful that he did that. And it just made us feel like an official family, even though we had been functioning kind of like a family. Tony had been in their lives,
Yeah.
but now it was like official, like taking on the role of stepfather. And you've been a very good T-Dad to them. That's what they call him, T-Dad. And he's been a very good T-Dad to them, and it's been a really sweet relationship.
Yeah.
So,
I'm sorry, I'm just... She made me remember the vows.
Did I make
I'm
you
like,
cry?
Yeah. Again, thank you. I couldn't have imagined it going any other way or being any better than it was.
me either.
Yeah.
Me either.
Yeah.
We didn't even mention, but this was like an outdoor wedding, basically. So we wanted to have it on the balcony of a beautiful hotel in Biloxi, and it was overlooking the beach. And it was a place that we had gone out to eat a lot, kind of like fine dining restaurant that we had gone to in Biloxi. And upstairs there was just this big, beautiful balcony, and you could reserve it for venues. And so we reserved it, but it looked like it was going to rain. And we went out there in the beginning and we took pictures with the photographer and things like that. And then right as Mickey was getting ready to start his vows, he basically gathered everybody, not his vows, but the thing he says. Yeah, the ceremony part. He gathered everybody together and he started saying everything, and raindrops just started coming.
Yeah.
Because it came down fast.
It did. Like, we literally missed being drenched by a minute.
Yeah, like a few raindrops turned into like a torrential downpour, and it just got really bad. And so we all ran inside and we're a little bit wet, and we just kind of laughed and just kind of kept going with the vows. And we got married right outside the elevator doors.
We were huddled in a corner.
In front of the elevator.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, we just started reading each other our vows, and we're just crying, and it's emotional, and it's beautiful, and it it was just a really special day, and everybody was there on my side that we loved and cared about. And then, you know, we didn't do a honeymoon right
No.
after that.
No.
Because we knew we needed to go to Indiana and get the reception.
Yeah.
You know,
Be with my family and everything.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Kind of continue on. It wasn't over.
Yeah.
So we wanted to continue and do Indiana.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
still to this day have not had a honeymoon. And so I told Tony that for our 5th anniversary, I would love to go on a honeymoon with
Yes, yes.
him. So make it official.
Make it official.
Yeah.
So my sister had been working at a restaurant. There was like this huge party room, and they had booked it out for us and got it all set up with like, I mean, they really went the extra mile, you know, just like decorated the place beautifully.
The food was amazing. It was all just like really, really delicious catered food. It was excellent. All of our favorite things. And they even had like custom sushi made for us.
Yes.
Because we love to have sushi, and Tony used to be a sushi chef. And so they made like kind of like just beautiful custom rolls for us at our table, just to kind of, you know, welcome us and give us something different. And I just thought that was so sweet and thoughtful.
Oh, yeah.
And the cake was beautiful and, you know, delicious. All the decorations were spot on. Everything was just exactly like all of our favorite things. So it was really sweet and special, and we were just so grateful for that.
Yeah.
And we even got to, you know, extend the visit a little bit, and I think we stayed, what, a week?
Yeah, we're
stayed
there
about a week.
Yeah, a couple days longer than we normally do, you know.
You know, Tony got to reconnect with all of his people.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, all the
Exactly.
people, friendships from the past, and you know, all of his family, and it was great, and it just felt like the perfect way to finish off wedding celebrations, and you know, say, okay, we're officially married. Everyone celebrated. We are officially married.
Officially,
you know, and
yeah.
we went home. You know, husband and wife, rings
Yes,
and everything,
yes.
and the mortgage and everything, you know, living in the house, raising the kids.
All the fun stuff.
Yeah, it was like a built-in family. You know,
Yeah.
he married a built-in family, so.
Yeah.
And little did we know that little baby Alex would come later as the caboose and really finish off the deal.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's definitely a story for another video.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed our wedding story, that little trip down memory lane.
It was fun to talk about it
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Oh, it was fun. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here with us while we talked about
That's
it.
right. And always remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we will see you all next week.
Yes, comment down below how you guys are doing, what you've been up to, so that we can stay connected. And remember to always stay strong. We believe in you, and we're so grateful that you're here with us on our YouTube channel and on this journey that we're all going on together to, you know, give each other hope and encouragement. So thank you so much for being a part of that.
That's right. All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.